Go for beach. Let's go. Thank you very much. Shall we take the national anthem, the state and the anthem as we remain standing? Please be seated. Please be seated. The governor of Ondo State and visitor to our prestigious university, University. Right, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our Vice Chancellor, Professor Olubeila Ige, you are all warmly welcome to the 14th Convocation ceremony of Adekunle Agashi University. Please put your hands together. May I, at this juncture, humbly invite the Registrar of this University, Mr. Olubeila Ige, to direct the 2024-2025 14th Convocation ceremony of Adekunle Agashi University. Mr. Registrar, sir.
Vice Chancellor, the Adekunle Agashi University Law of 1982 has amended in 1999 and 2007 empowers a university to grant degrees, diplomas, certificates, and other distinctions, as well as to award medals, prizes, and other titles. It also provides that the Chancellor shall, in relation to the university, take precedence over all other members of the university and, when he is present, shall preside at all meetings of convocation held for conferring degrees. In his absence, the Vice Chancellor shall preside as chairman of convocation. I therefore humbly invite the Vice Chancellor, Professor Olubeila Ige, to constitute this assembly as a convocation of Adekunle Agashi University for the conferment of 4 degrees, conferment of postgraduate diplomas, conferment of higher degrees, and presentation of prizes. The Vice Chancellor.
Thank you very much. I hereby constitute this assembly as convocation of Adekunle Agashi University at Aaua for purposes of conferment of first degree, conferment of postgraduate diplomas, conferment of higher degrees, and presentation of prizes.
I now call upon the representative of sister universities and associated institutions present their goodwill messages. As the representative of each university or institution is called, a goodwill message presented to the Vice Chancellor through this against a handshake. So I will call on the representative of the various institutions. Professor Aderanti Aderiko, representing the Vice Chancellor of Latify Obasanjo University. And as the representatives are stepping out, please let them to receive with rounds of applause. Professor Olamimosi Adiboja, representing the Vice Chancellor, University of Ijesha. Professor Akin Doki, representing Lagos State University. Professor Osagi Ekaka, representing the Vice Chancellor, Ambrose Ali University, Aaua. Professor Eko Olopowale, representing the Vice Chancellor, University of Ibadan. Professor Eko Olopowale, representing Aaua. Aaua is Adelaide Federal University of Education, Ondo City. Professor Adisafe Rufus Adebayo, representing the Vice Chancellor, Obafemi Awolowo University. Dr. Olumide Olubemi Gabriel, representing the Vice Chancellor, Afe Babalola University. Dr. Olajide, representing the Vice Chancellor, Cornerstone University. Professor Etu Rotimi Odakuji, representing the Vice Chancellor, Aaua Federal University of Education. Professor Yakin Fadak, representing the Vice Chancellor, Federal University of Oda. Audience, let me reiterate that I will appreciate a round of applause to bring Vice Chancellors to our Vice Chancellor team. Professor Isaac Rotimi Ajayi, Vice Chancellor, West Point University. Representing the Vice Chancellor, Federal University, Oyeki. Inubi, representing the Vice Chancellor at Ikema University. Professor Isaac Olaniyo, representing the Vice Chancellor of Olusegun Agbato, Institute of Science and Technology. Professor Daudu M. Adebayo, representing the Vice Chancellor, Lagos State University of Education. Professor Olugbenga Idoji, representing Lagos State University. Dr. A. Afolabi Olajide, representing Vice Chancellor, Precious Cornerstone University. Professor Pedro Udusoji, representing the Secretary General, Committee of Vice Chancellors. Professor F.M. Adebi, representing the Vice Chancellor of Elisade University. Professor Francis Gasson, Vice Chancellor, Navasel University, Ogun State. The Vice Chancellor. Sir, I now call upon the Pro-Chancellor, Chairman of the Governing Council, to deliver his welcome address. The Pro-Chancellor.
also the Commissioner for Education. Thank you for coming. Vice Chancellor of our university, 21st university so called. I think I can call it 22nd now. Deputy Vice Chancellor, another primary leaders of the university, Aaua, parents and members of the families of the graduates, graduating students, I say Bosatu in particular, members of the press, members of the university community, and people assembled in the hall. Oyigi, for this important day, the lives of the graduating. First, let me congratulate the students. To get through the university is an enduring and tasking effort. I congratulate the parents who are here today to celebrate with you. Today marks an important moment in the life of our great university. A day of celebration, transition, and obvious fulfillment, particularly for all the graduates, both younger graduates and the graduates graduating. Together, not only to honor academic excellence and hard achievements, but also to witness the culmination of years of endurance, perseverance, and dedication to learning. This ceremony serves the dual purpose. First, we are proudly celebrating scholarship as a university. Especially through unwavering commitment to stable academic calendar. We are also pushing our graduates into the world. This convocation is presenting to the world exceptional students. Because if you are not exceptional, you cannot graduate in Adekunle Ajayi University. It has been possible to present them, to graduate them, because of the unwavering commitment of our staff, both academic and non-academic. The steadfast commitment of the parents and guardians, the benevolence of the visitor, the governor of the university represented by the Commissioner for Education, and of course, the determination of the students themselves. To each of you who has played a paramount role in the lives of these graduating students, I commend you, thank you, and praise you. a special welcome to our visitor, Governor Lucky. Good evening, Mr. To that, only yesterday you presented through this state the many efforts you are making to transform the state. Many of us are the door to listen to you. I'm so glad that Sunshine State, we pray you are granted continued strength, health, courage, wisdom for the benefit of our people. Above all, Mr. Governor, we wish you more wealth, more money, because we will need a lot of money in this university. Mr. Governor, in the 7 years since its inauguration, the Governing Council has provided steadfast oversight upholding the visionary commitment of our ancestors to education. Facing significant financial constraints, going through difficult times, the Council has worked in close partnership with the Senate to pioneer innovative strategies, ensuring our institutions continue growth and to achieve holistic development. Our aspiration to place the university on the global map remains high. We know this dream demands the assistance and cooperation of all of you in this world. We have invigorated our efforts. We committed to the vision of the founding fathers, in spite of many financial obstacles. Today, I am pleased to say our status as a frontline university is continually affirmed by the exceptionality of our students and faculty. From student innovation to alumni achievements, our national preeminence in the field of science and law and in many other fields remain celebrated as a university. I must extend my sincere commendation to the Vice Chancellor, Professor Aaua. Please give him a round of applause. Through many challenges, many difficulties, sometimes unbelievable financial challenges, he has managed his university, college, and stamina. Thank you very much.
Nicholas.
For restoration of health. As we look ahead at AAU, I'd like to make dual appeal. First, to the visitor to the university. The university, Adekunle Ajashe University, needs a minimum of 1 billion naira every month. Not, I repeat, not 223 million. This university to reach its objective, to achieve its objective, to become one of the leading universities in Nigeria, to be a global university, in keeping with the vision of our ancestors who paid premium to education. The university, I repeat, needs a minimum, I'm not talking of maximum, a minimum of 1 billion naira every month. We only give the university 12 billion naira per annum. That's not a whole lot of money for the development of a primary university in Ondo State. So, my appeal to the governor, who is also an honoree of this university, we gave him Doctor of Law. I think it was Doctor of Law. In this university, honorary doctor. So, Mr. Governor, let me repeat. We need a minimum of 1 billion naira. With that, this university will be able, as it's doing now, to raise supporting funds internally. And we'll be able to lift Adekunle Ajashe University to the citadel it should be. There is no reason why one of the universities in Ondo State, where free education began in Nigeria, should not be one of the leading universities in Nigeria and in the world. The only thing that is holding the academic, and I salute all the professors and the teachers of this university. You work very, very hard to produce some of the most outstanding students. I salute you. The only impediment, and I want to say this out, particularly for our faculty. The only impediment we have is funding. If our fathers can dedicate so much to education, I think they expect us in our time. They expect the government in its time to dedicate the same attention to education. For our lowest alumni, the graduating students, today marks not an end, but the commencement of a far greater responsibility. Follow the suggestion of Abraham Lincoln. Do not walk on the beaten path. Do not walk on the beaten path. Born and cast for distinction. The word society and to raise humanity. See your degree, therefore, not as a destination, but as a foundational tool to build the heap and to plant as well as to harvest. In this endeavor, let your compass be the vigorous truth of knowledge and your unwavering character, all of which you have achieved in this university to graduate. The shadow and peel of shortcut and quick money. The noise of empty trends and the deceit of false argument. Stand firm, stand well in this society. You can still be successful if you stand well. Do not carry the name of Adekunle University. The joy of going through this outstanding university. You are carrying that joy and that name and that dignity into every future room you enter. Represent this university well. Represent the university with pride. Represent the university with principle. We are confident you will shape a legacy that will make your alma mater and your family very proud. The university is always here to welcome you back. Family. Parents, I congratulate you, and I pray that your children that are graduating today will bring you joy. We bring you wealth. We bring you peace. And we bring you honor. To the students, go forth as ambassadors of Adekunle University, and may God lead you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate our professor. Let's give him a round of applause. The Vice Chancellor, I will now call upon the Vice Chancellor to address the convocation.
visitor to Aaua University, Aaua, Governor of Ondo State, His Excellency Dr. Lucky Rinison Ayedatua, Your Excellency the Deputy Governor of Ondo State, the Honorable Speaker of Ondo State House of Assembly, the Chief Judge of Ondo State, Pro-Chancellor, Chairman, Governing Council, distinguished members of the Governing Council, the Honorable Commissioner for Education, Associate Member of Council, and is here representing the Executive Governor of Ondo State. So he's here in two capacities. First, as the representative of Governor of Ondo State, this convocation, and member of the Governing Council of the State institution. Let me also tell you that the Honorable Commissioner for Education was the immediate past Vice Chancellor of this great institution. When he was Vice Chancellor, I was his Deputy Vice Chancellor. Sir, thank you very, very much for coming. I appreciate you, sir. Principal officers of the university, Vice Chancellors of other universities, provosts and rectors of sister institutions, principal officers of other universities, my Lord, spiritual and temporal, Your Royal Majesty, using this opportunity to appreciate our Baba, Kabisi Yolubaka, for Kanam, who is here present with us. Let me also particularly appreciate our Baba too, the host Kabisi Yanale of Akbaland. The Ajana of Kabisi of Ajabu, I think I'm correct. Yes, thank you, sir. Owa of Ajabu. And all of our Royal Majesties are present. Let me also recognize Honorable Ayuajana, Executive Chairman, Abubu Southwest Local Government. Thank you, sir. Thank you for what you are doing for us in this university. Just yesterday, Honorable Ayuajana created ceremonial room, making the Senate building Faculty of Arts. Just yesterday. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you, sir. Let me also appreciate Honorable Pastor Bola Adenuwakun, Commissioner for Commerce, Industry, and Cooperative Services, who are also here with us. Barrister Abdulkadir Aki, representing the Registrar, Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board. Thank you. And the Most Reverend and Mrs. Aaua Akisoya, Archbishop, African Church, Ondo Province. Distinguished guests, grandparents and their parents, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the university community, our esteemed graduates and friends of Aaua University at Aaua, gives me immense joy to stand before you at this convocation ceremony, a moment of celebration, reflection and gratitude to the Almighty God. For me, this ceremony bears a deeper meaning. It marks the last convocation ceremony I will preside over as the says of Vice Chancellor of this great institution. As I look back over the past 5 years, I am humbled by how far we have come, guided by divine grace and sustained by our collective commitment to excellence. When I assumed office on the 7th of July 2021, I did so with a heart full of hope and a clear vision. Make Aaua University a service of excellence, strengthen staff and students' welfare, deepen academic integrity, to improve our internally generated revenue, to foster innovation, and to rebrand our image for global readiness. Those goals were not mere words, they became the blueprint for action. Today, grateful to God, I'm proud to say that together we have made significant strides in every area we set our minds to achieve. Our university has not only sustained its reputation as one of the best universities in Nigeria, but has also advanced in research, digital learning, staff development, and community service. We have expanded partnerships, modernized infrastructure, and maintained peace and stability on our campus, even in challenging times. None of these achievements would have been possible without the unwavering support of His Excellency Dr. Aaua, Governor of Ondo State, and the visitor to the university. Governing Council, Senate, management staff, students, alumni, and our host community. We believe in our shared vision, and together turn challenges to opportunities for growth. Night of the foregoing, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate why this convocation address may appear broader in scope than a conventional one. Beyond reviewing the university strides in the last convocation, it necessarily offers broad strokes on the canvas of time covering the period since 7 July 2021 when we assumed office. Over the past 2 days, the university has buzzed with vibrant activities, reflecting a rich mix of intellectual, cultural, and athletic engagement. These included a religious service, a key fit exercise, an innovative research, development, and innovation fair, captivating drama performances, athletic competitions, and a friendly football match. The lineup also featured a press conference, a convocation lecture titled Strengthening the Academic Tradition in the Nigerian University System, delivered by Professor Aaua, former Vice Chancellor of the University of Ibadan. A distinguished highlight of every convocation ceremony is the formal presentation of our graduating cohort. This moment allows us to honor their academic journey, recognize their sacrifices, and celebrate their collective successes. For this 14th convocation, a total of 5,799 students from our various faculties and postgraduate schools will be conferred their degrees. For the undergraduates, agriculture, total 108, arts 561, education 1,035, law 130, science 801, the social science 575, management science 435, Institute of Education 1,214, Institute of Part-Time Program 390, total 5251, diploma 22, postgraduate PhD 32, masters 492, and postgraduate diploma 2, summary 5,799. In all of these, 32 made first class. And like I said during the convocation press conference, all the 32 first class graduates will be offered automatic appointment at this university. The moment you are back from NYSC, you are interested in your university, bring your application, it is automatic. Second class offer, 1,444. 3,177. Non-class, 582. Pass, 16. Total, 1,255. Ladies and gentlemen, the most valuable currency of any university is academic integrity. Aaua University will have continued to safeguard the integrity of academic programs in line with our vision to be a foremost institution that moves manpower development in the direction of self-apprenticeship, a first-class university in research, knowledge, character, and service to humanity. From the outset, we confronted these critical areas by restoring academic integrity and ensuring that our programs and all associated processes were placed on the right course. We recognize that if our academic foundation was to command credibility, it has to be sound and uncompromising. Accordingly, leveraging established structures, Accordingly, leveraging established structures across the university, we undertook a comprehensive overhaul of academic programs, making them more relevant, responsive, and useful to the public. We significantly enhanced students' out-of-class learning, experience and inspired by the university community with many new possibilities, both collectively and individually, and covered on the discipline of the right attitude. In all respects, quality assurance was maintained mainstream as a governing principle. The 5 elements that underpin sustainable academic integrity in our university: cutting-edge research, merit-driven admission, merit-based staff appointment, support for young academics to pursue higher degrees in reputable universities at home and abroad, and continuous training and the training of academic and non-academic staff has remained our unwavering goals. These measures have yielded far-reaching dividends and have reinforced our standing as a frontline institution in the country and made our university a preferred and trusted destination for the thousands of candidates aspiring to study in this university. Establishment of faculties and departments. Not only have we sustained all our existing programs, but we have also significantly broadened our academic landscape by expanding the number of faculties from 7 to 10. We pursued a vigorously modernization agenda with the establishment of 3 new faculties, namely faculties of administration and management sciences, allied health sciences, and computing, alongside the new departments of French, food science and technology, and library and information science. These initiatives have not only strengthened the university's growing profile, but also provide students with expanded opportunities to pursue diverse and contemporary fields of study. Program accreditation and resource verification by NBC. The evidence of our progress is very clear. Not only have all our academic programs consistently secured 100% accreditation status, but the National University Commission, we have also produced competent, critical, and excellent students who embody the quality of academic enterprise. Only recently, the university concluded another round of NUC accreditation, and preliminary reports indicate that all the programs performed impressively. Also pleased to report that all our new programs have undergone resource verification by the National University Commission, and the results have been excellently very positive. Without doubt, we are fully assured that graduates we release into the society are equipped not only with essential skills required to make meaningful contributions, both national and global development, but also with entrepreneurial competencies necessary to thrive in an economy that increasingly prioritizes private enterprise. It may interest you, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few months ago, we received a report that 3 of our law graduates, Ojukoti, Tayo Victoria, Eniola Alice Aladilola, and Akinola Shadow Tinolua, who graduated in 2024, made first class in the final examinations in Nigerian government. Research and innovation. For us in Aaua, research and innovation remain fundamental pillars of the university's mandate. We have not rested on our own system. We have continued to entrench research and innovation exhibitions as principal element of our core values. In recent years, the university has demonstrated remarkable versatility in several research and innovation initiatives championed by postgraduate students. We have consistently celebrated outstanding achievements and encouraged millions of fresh ideas across our community. Most recently, 9 members of staff and global recognition after being ranked among the top 2% science of academic science researchers worldwide. These science scholars were listed in the prestigious 2024 CPR Stanford Global Ranking of top science in the world. This notable accomplishment, we are found to be a distinguished position on the international academic and research ranking. The recognition based on rigorous criteria, such as research impact, citation index, and global scholarly contributions, underscores the university's expanding influence in cutting-edge research and innovation. The development of diverse academic fields exemplifies the AUA's enduring tradition of excellence and interdisciplinary advancement. Among those recognized was Professor Sunday Olatuji with 129 publications, indexes Scopus, and the Web of Science. He earned special commendation for his pioneering application of machine learning and artificial intelligence to real-life challenges in science, engineering, and the humanities. Professor Olatuji, who currently serves as the Dean of Computing, had earlier been named by the National Universities Commission as Nigeria's best artificial intelligence researcher for 2025. The other AU scholars honored in this global ranking include Professor Nuruddin Olado, Professor Adeleke Ashomon, Dr. Taiwo Agege, Dr. Tawi Owolabi, Dr. Abayomi Oke, Dr. Andrew Falowo, Dr. Luwatobi Oyeneyin, Dr. Damilola Omomuyowa. Their works, widely indexed in Scopus, the world-renowned abstract and citation database, further attests to the high caliber and consistency of scholarship emanating from Adekunle Ajasin University. Progress in the inaugural lecture series. Our inaugural lecture series has seen remarkable advances. Upon assuming office as the 6th Substantive Vice Chancellor of this great institution, I was met with the fact that only 15 such lectures had been delivered since the university's inception. I consider this unsatisfactory. Therefore, made a conscious and dedicated effort to encourage our professors to step forward. From the 15th edition in 2021, we have now reached the 51st edition. By God's grace, the 52nd edition will be delivered next week, Tuesday. We are not stopping here. This is our final determination to achieve more before the end of this term. This steady progress reflects our enduring commitment to fostering rigorous intellectual discourse and advancing knowledge across disciplines. Through these lectures, our professors have not only shared their expertise, but have also provided meaningful insights and solutions to pressing societal challenges. Partnerships and collaboration. Aligned with our strategic vision to become a modern 21st century university, we are committed to strengthening our global and local outreach. Key focus is cultivating substantive partnership with distinguished institutions worldwide. We have the Kuala University in Thailand. We have the International Cultural Communication Center in Malaysia. We have the Ghent University in Belgium. And domestically, we are actively engaged in manpower development, exemplified our training partnership with the Public Service Training Institute in Aaua, in Ondo State, the Ondo State Local Government Service Training School in Itaú. We have also established formal affiliation in several colleges of education, including Town College of Education in Ibadan, Aaua State College of Education Technical, Alafia, City College of Education, Maraba in Nasarawa State, and Oyo State College of Education, Gandate. These strategic alliances are fundamental to advancing our goals in international educational cooperation and local institutional capacity building. Staff training. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaua University will operate on the fundamental principle that a truly successful institution is built upon a capable, motivated, and knowledgeable workforce. It is with this conviction that we place immense and unwavering importance on the continuous training and professional development of our staff. Our commitment is action-oriented and comprehensive. We actively encourage and support staff at all levels to participate in the diverse range of learning experiences, from internal programs to local and international conferences, workshops, and seminars. We believe in providing broad opportunities for growth. Therefore, beyond structured programs, we actively promote and facilitate a wide spectrum of learning both within Nigeria and internationally. This enables our staff to access diverse, enriching, and globally relevant experiences that broaden their perspectives. Self-promotion and recognition. This is another area where we have made significant progress since I assumed office. I'm proud to report that no fewer than 109 academics have been promoted to the rank of professor, a testament to the growing scholarly capacity of our university. Furthermore, we have ensured the timely promotion of staff across all other categories for both academic and non-academic personnel. Just recently, 13 and 5 members of our non-academic staff are elevated to the positions of deputy bursar, deputy registrar, and deputy bursar, respectively. These promotions have substantially boosted staff morale, directly enhancing productivity and the quality of service delivery across the institution. Infrastructural development. It is an undeniable reality that the resources at our disposal are insufficient to build the truly modern, private university required for the 21st century. Despite the severe financial constraints facing higher education nationwide, from which AUA is not exempt, we have nonetheless achieved significant progress. Through determined efforts, the university has completed the construction of the Faculty of Science Class House and the new Faculty of the Social Sciences building. Furthermore, we have successfully inaugurated the 30 classroom quadrangle, intercontinental hall, the Senate building, and the Faculty of Education, which now we are a completely new and impressive group. Our business school in Aaua has also been upgraded, furnished with modern fittings to provide a more habitable and conducive learning environment. Most recently, just a few weeks ago, we held the foundation laying ceremony for a new 80 capacity hall of residence on campus, the first since the establishment of this university. What makes this project particularly special is its foundation, not just in concrete, but in good will, as we put by our own staff, our long-time cherished friends of the university, and even our students. This act of collective investment transcends mere philanthropy. It's a profound vote of confidence in our shared destiny. Each contribution is the break the legacy of AUA. And for this valuable demonstration of ownership and faith, we offer our best and most sincere appreciation. Please God. student support and welfare. The university maintains an unwavering commitment to enriching student experience, ensuring it is both academically rewarding and adaptable. This is not a pain. Initiatives such as comprehensive scholarship and work study scheme, which provide students with the opportunity to undertake 2 hours daily on-campus employment, completing the stipend at the end of each semester. This program not only applies national failures, but also still is sense of responsibility and work sports development. Despite financial constraints limiting some of our ambitions, we have remained committed to sports development. We have mainstream sports as a platform not merely for winning laurels, but for leadership development and character foundation. This commitment includes encouraging student participation in inter-university competitions and enhancing student industrial work experience and people elements in their courses to be more enjoyable and fulfilling. Our student efforts have yielded impressive results, with medals and trophies won in nearly every competition they enter. Most recently, at the Nigerian University Association, NUGA, Finance, Athletics Excel, Economically won a gold medal in the 400-meter athletics, while Olufumila secured the silver in table tennis, Odurotiri Emmanuel and the silver in boxing. Other successes included bronze medals for Lawa Ayomide in swimming, Adeyemi Ayodeji in athletics, and Abubakar Jamiu in swimming. Our esteemed alumni. Cornerstone of our institutional strength is the vibrant and enduring partnership with alumni. The remarkable spirit of loyalty and generosity, evident despite the association relatively long history, commands our profound gratitude. Their contributions both in spirit and substance have led dictating imprint on our university's progress. We are convinced that our alumni are not merely former students, they are lifelong partners in our mission. Strengthening these bonds, we unlock a reservoir of insight, experience, and support that is indispensable for our journey towards the heaven. Today, we proudly comply just a few of our distinguished graduates who are shaping the world. In the halls of law and governance, we proudly note the appointment of Honorable Justice O.J. Baby and Honorable Justice R.H. Imeni Umayo to Ondo State High Court. Dr. T.O.B. Loko was appointed Ondo State Commissioner for Environment. Alhaji Amin Kakuro now serves as Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. Mr. Ayodele Akande, also an alumna, as Commissioner for Water Resources and Public Sanitation. And Mr. Akintayo Lui, as Senior Special Assistant for Technical Education to Mr. Governor. Furthermore, Maonia alumnus, Mr. Ale Shomore, serves as Special Advisor on Communication Strategy to His Excellency Governor Ayeda Tiwa. I think that deserves an applause. Our alumni excellence, public service, is also celebrated beyond our state. The state honored two of our own with its outstanding civil service award. Mr. Ichafe Abayo Samuel, English Studies, 2008, for governance and administration, and Mr. Akeem Babatunde Oshashona, Computer Science, 2017, for his immense contributions to innovation and ICT development. On the international stage, the impact is profound. Mr. Patrick Oluyide, the first president of our Alumni Association, has made history by emerging as international director at Toastmasters International, the first Nigerian to achieve this in the organization's 100-year anniversary. In the realm of global recognition and scholarship, Uluwadamilola Akitewe, the recent law graduate, joined the prestigious 10th cohort of the Shawaman Scholars, the first Nigerian with a wholly domestic education to be so selected. Our fellow alumna, Ms. Joy Oluwatoyin Adeboye, was a top finalist for the 2024 Aaua Global Impact Award in the United States of America for her groundbreaking resident care initiative. From the courtroom to the commissioner's office, from global stages to the pages of record books, the evidence is on the poker. Aaua is a proud institution whose graduates are not only marketable, but are leading, innovative, and inspiring across the society. Therefore, invite every graduate to join us celebrating and building upon this extraordinary legacy. Staff and students, on the subject of our post-graduation, let me unequivocally affirm that university management maintains a robust, respectful, and mutually beneficial relationship with all staff and students. This commitment to harmony and dialogue is the cornerstone of our shared vision for progress and excellence. Responsive management will consistently prioritize the welfare and well-being of our staff and students. This is evident in the regular promotions they continue to enjoy and our ongoing engagement, particularly concerning remuneration-related issues. Despite the financial and logistical constraints that challenge our operations, our commitment to our staff and students remain unwavering. We wish to express my profound appreciation to the leadership, members of our foster unit, the Academic Staff Union of University ASU, Senior Staff Association of Nigeria University SAN, Non-Academic Staff Union NASU, and the National Association of Academic Technology staff for unwavering understanding, support, and exemplary solidarity, especially during challenging times, of the instrumental fostering a harmonious environment and ensuring the smooth operation of the university. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, delighted to have this opportunity to acknowledge the exceptional work and understanding of our students' union. Through deliberate effort, we have worked to imbude our students with a new leadership ethics, one that prizes constructive engagement, when using argument over destruction and violence. We have tried to make their campus experience smoother and more efficient, actively embracing technology to streamline their activities. Prime examples are electronic voting system for student union elections, which ensures transparency, efficiency, and inclusivity. This initiative reinforces our dual commitment to fostering democratic values and driving technological advancement. Ladies and gentlemen, this collaborative spirit built on the foundation of dialogue and mutual respect has been critical to our sustainable development. The collective commitment, sacrifices, and hard work of our dedicated unions, dedicated staff, and industrial students have been the driving force behind our academic excellence, infrastructural advancement, and the overall success story of our academic leadership university. As we look to the future, I want us all to remain steadfast in upholding the values of unity, discipline, and innovation that define us. Together, we continue to scale greater heights, sustain the legacy of this great institution, citadel of learning and character. Donations. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I, again, formally acknowledge the generous donation of a Toyota ambulance to this university by Honorable Dr. Aaua Aaua. This timely and impactful gesture has significantly enhanced our healthcare and emergency response capabilities, filling a critical gap in our campus infrastructure. On behalf of the entire university community, extend our profound gratitude to Honorable Dr. Aaua. This state-of-the-art vehicle ensures our staff and students can rely on a rapid and effective response in times of emergency. Also placed on record the assistance given by the chairman of Aaua Southwest local government just recently. Once again, thank you very much, everyone. It is also my great honor to acknowledge and appreciate generous support provided to our students by several key partners. Extend our deepest gratitude to the Millennium Foundation, founded the Millennium Educational Scholarship Foundation, Ondo State Government Scholarship and Postgraduate and the Delta State Government Scholarship Program, among others. As we gather to celebrate this convocation, we honor not only the achievements of our graduates, but also the resilience, growth, and enduring progress of our university. Every convocation is a powerful reminder that learning is a lifelong journey, one that demands discipline, perseverance, and vision. Graduates before us today, holding this journey, young men and women, nurtured in knowledge, character, and purpose, now prepared to make meaningful contributions to society. Dear graduates, I urge you to carry with pride the spirit, values of Postgraduate University wherever life leads you. The true ambassadors of our core ideas, integrity, diligence, and service. Let the motto for learning and service remain in your compass as we stare at a world full of opportunities and challenges. Strive not only for success, but for significance. And always remember that new leadership is not measured by titles, but by the impact you make in the life of others. As I bow out as the 6th or 35th Chancellor of this university in a few months' time, I do so with profound gratitude to God and deep reflection. Past 5 years have been an extraordinary chapter and professional and personal journey. Together, we have weathered the storm, celebrated victories, and remained steadfast in upholding the global vision of our founding fathers. Immensely grateful, visitors to the university, Executive Governor of Ondo State, His Excellency Dr. Minister Aaua, for his unwavering support, to the Chairman of the Governing Council and members of the Council for their wise, constant guidance, to the Senate, management, staff, students, and alumni for their loyalty and cooperation, and to our host community, for its constant partnership and goodwill. Through collective effort, we have sustained peace on campus, strengthened academic integrity, particularly our stable academic calendar, and pursued innovation and with renewed vigor. We have redefined excellence through teamwork, resilience, and the sheer determination to move the university forward. Above all, we have demonstrated when the community is united by purpose, progress becomes inevitable. To our distinguished graduates, I say once more, congratulations. May your journey ahead be guided by wisdom, courage, and grace. Go forward as worthy ambassadors of Postgraduate University and let your achievements be documented in world. From the depth of my heart, I also extend my appreciation to our esteemed guests, partners, and stakeholders for joining us today. We believe in this university is the way that propels our sales. Story of Postgraduate University is one we write together. Let us pledge to write this next chapter with renewed purpose, strengthening this place as a beacon of knowledge, pillar of progress, and a name that commands respect across the globe. Thank you very much. God bless every private investor. God bless you.
to announce to us that this 14th convocation ceremony will be the last one I will direct at the seat of Council Registrar and Secretary of Senate. Thank you very much. It's time to confirm the degrees of graduating students. The Vice Chancellor, I now call upon the Dean, Faculty of Agriculture, to present his candidates who have satisfied the requirements of the Senate and regulations of Adekunle Ajayi University of Ibadan, and who have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the first degree of the university, the Dean of Agriculture.
All candidates for the award of first degree in the Faculty of Agriculture 2024-2025 academic session should stand and remain standing. So, my Chancellor, in the name of the Faculty of Agriculture and the authority of Senate, I have the honor to present to you these persons whose names appeared on pages 144 to 148 of this brochure, and who have successfully completed the first degree program in the university, those present and those who, for good cause, are unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy in character and in learning for the conferment of the degree of Bachelor of Agriculture, and to recognize in particular a post-ceremony, God's power and agony, and bring extension and rural development. Oluko, Temitope, Joy, aquaculture, and fisheries.
I confer on you and severally the degree of the Bachelor of Agriculture of Adekunle Ajayi University of Ibadan was applicable. Congratulations. The first class graduates profile and here have a handshake, Vice Chancellor, and the visitor, Chairman of Council.
to present his candidates who have satisfied the requirements of the Senate and regulations of Aaua University of Ibadan, and who have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the first degree of the university, the Dean of Arts.
All candidates for the award of the praise in the Faculty of Arts 2024 academic session should stand and remain standing. In the name of the Faculty of Arts and by the authority of Senate, I have the honor to present to you these persons whose names appear on pages 150 to 160 of this brochure and have successfully completed a degree program in this university. Those present and those who, for good cause, are unapologetic absent, and for whom I stand trusted, who have been found worthy both in character and in learning for the conferment of the degree of Bachelor of Arts, and to recognize, in particular, the first-class graduate
degree of Bachelor of Arts, Aaua University of Ibadan as applicable. Congratulations.
Thank you. Please have your seat. The Vice Chancellor, I now call upon the Dean Faculty of Law to present his candidates who have satisfied the requirements of the Senate and regulations of Aaua University of Ibadan, and who have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the first degree of the university, the Dean of Law.
All candidates to the award of first degrees from one of law for the 2024-2025 academic session stand and remain standing. Law, stand and remain standing. Vice Chancellor, the name of the Faculty of Law and by the authority of Senate, I have been honored to present to you these messages whose names appear in the Francis 1, 160 Convocation, and who have successfully completed their degree programs in the university. Those present and those who for good cause are not already absent, and for whom I stand trusted, who have been found worthy
The Vice Chancellor. I now call upon the Dean Faculty of Science to present his candidates who have satisfied the requirement of the Senate and regulations of California University of Glasgow, and have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the first degree of the university. The Dean.
All candidates for the award of first degrees, the Faculty of Science for the 2024-2025 academic session should stand or remain standing. Vice Chancellor, on the name of the Faculty of Science and by the authority of Senate, I have the honor to present to you these persons whose names are here on pages 165 to 182 of this brochure, and who have successfully completed their degree programs in the university. Those present and those who for good cause are all availably absent, or for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and in learning for the conferment of the degree of Bachelor of Science, and to recognize in particular the first class graduates. Akinwumi Margaret, Admiral and Director of Biology. Usomolate Precious Oluwani. Omoniton Olake Richard, Abu Medial Esther, Department of Public School. Raji Majid Olarawale, Department of Computer Science. Arapa Jesu Eko, Department of Computer Science. Abu Siri Ayobito, Department of Computer Science. Olawale Pebo Olake, Department of Medical Biology. Akitoku Emmanuel Oluwabusu, Department of Medical Biology. Ichimake Oluwabusu, Department of Medical Biology. And Wade Precious, also Department of Medical Biology. We also have Ajisola Michael, Department of Physics and Electronics. The Department of Physics and Electronics. And finally, Abolami Joseph Olade, Department of Science and Technology.
I confer on you all several degree of Bachelor of Science from the University of Aaua, who has completed. Congratulations. First class graduates file out.
the Vice Chancellor. I now call upon the Dean of Postgraduate School to present his candidates who have satisfied the requirements of the Senate and regulations of Aaua University of Aaua, and who have been found worthy, both in character and in learning, to be admitted to the higher degree of the university, the Dean of Postgraduate School.
All candidates for the award of Postgraduate Diploma for 2024-2025 academic session, you please stand and remain standing. Postgraduate Diploma. All candidates for the award of Masters for academic session 2024-2025, to please stand and remain standing. The Vice Chancellor, in the name of the Postgraduate School and by the authority of Senate, I have the honor to present to you these persons whose names appear on pages 184 to page 194 of this brochure, and who have successfully completed their higher degree program in this university. Those present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand closing, who have been found worthy, both in character and learning, for the conferment of the higher degree of masters.
I confer on you all accept Postgraduate Diploma in various programs and the degree of Masters at the University of Aaua. Congratulations.
All candidates for the award of PhD 2024-2025 academic session to please stand and remain standing. The Vice Chancellor, in the name of the Postgraduate School and by the authority of the Senate, I have the honor to present to you these persons whose names appear on pages 184 to 194 of this brochure, and who have successfully completed their PhD degree program in this university. Those present and those who, for good cause, are unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand closing, who have been found worthy, both in character and in learning, for the conferment of the higher, for the conferment of PhD degree.
I confer on you all severally the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, at the University of Aaua. Congratulations.
So please, we have to find out how the handshake with the Vice Chancellor and this. Number one, Akínbádé Peter Banjo, Department of Finance, PhD in Finance. Akínbádé Peter Banjo, PhD in Finance. Please clap for them as they are coming up. It's nice to have a PhD. The second person I require you have a question. PhD, I said this. Please clap. Education. Next one, Aki Sonye, PhD, Philosophy of Education. Seven, PhD, STD, PhD, Philosophy and Education. 8, I know who you are.
I know Benjamin, Babachile, JP, Test, and Mayorment. Sorry? Yes. Okay, Olusayo, Akolawale, PhD, Guidance and Counseling. And Olatimi, PhD, Guidance and Counseling. Let's clap for them. Omotoshi Ogbatoyin Elizabeth, PhD, Guidance and Counseling. Finance, Indian Bureau, PhD, Guidance and Counseling. Ogunbadeyo Olayiwola, PhD, Test and Mayorment. Akínwùmí Mojeed Ọláolúwa, PhD, Science Education. Àríyọ̀ Josephine Gbẹ̀gbẹ̀, PhD, Science Education. Àkànbí Gàdíyù Adébọ̀, PhD, Science Education. Adéboríjì Monica Fásilóko, PhD, Science Education. Òun Kórèdé Olúwàdùnsí, PhD, Commercial and Industrial Law. Please clap for them. Òun Kórèdé Olúwàdùnsí, PhD, Commercial and Industrial Law. Akérèdọ́lù Olúṣẹ́gun Kẹ́ni, PhD, Commercial and Industrial Law. Akérèdọ́lù Olúṣẹ́gun Kẹ́ni, PhD, Commercial and Industrial Law.
Thank you very